May your head break. But that is not a wish. That may be the curse. Okay. May I may I bless you? Yeah, of course. Nice one, Priyanka. You can say. May you get good marks in your exams. Yeah, this is a good one. Exams. Okay. May you take a surprise test tomorrow. Ma'am may take. Oh, yeah, this is nice one, Shweta. Ma'am may take surprise test. Now, people, I'm writing in the chat box. My chat box is visible to you all or not? MA apostrophe AM. This is the correct way of writing, ma'am. Okay. I have seen a lot of people writing it as, MAM. Then they also write MEM. Okay. But they both of these things are wrong. Okay. The correct way. So you are the correct way is MAAM. Okay. Okay. Yeah, correct. But it shouldn't be capital if it is not in the, if it's in the middle. Okay. Moving on to the next part, let me just show you the next usage of may. I hope these two usages clear to to all of you. The next usage of may says asking and giving permission. May I come in? May I answer this call? Okay. So you give me answer to the question and use may in that. There are two questions, two things I'm asking you. Okay, there are two questions I'm asking you. May ask you questions. No, I want answer to the questions on the screen. There are two questions on the screen. May I come in? May I answer this call? So you need to give answer to this may wala question. Okay, may I drink water? May I close the door? You people are just going, may I join the meeting? Okay. I should be capital. Palak, when you say close the door, you may leave the class as it's already late. You may ask a question. May I join? May I borrow? Borrow ka spelling is wrong. It is Borrow, Mayuri. The spelling of borrow is Borrow. Borrow. May I borrow your pen? Capital I. Okay. Capital I. May I go to Goa? Capital G, because G is a proper noun. Goa is a proper noun. Okay. So now lot of questions, Now giving permission wale batao to. Write some sentences of giving permission. Yes. Okay, you give it as yes, you may, or you also give it as no, you may not. Okay. Either you grant the permission or you do not grant the permission. So when you grant the permission, yes, you may. And when you do not grant, say no, you not. No, you may not. Okay. Something like this. So this is about permission, giving and taking permission. May I cook, mummy? Yeah, you can of course say, may I help you? May you go to that place? Good. This I'm getting good reward on this. Quickly, Himanshi. Yes, Himanshi is given the answer. Good. Very good. All of you have given. Nishu, Shweta, Asha, Navjot, Titli, Mayuri, Asha, Himanshi. Okay. Good. Good going, people. Very good going. Okay. The other part, let me take you the fourth part, the fourth usage. Making suggestions. May I suggest that you consider asking a professionals? Okay, a professional, sorry, a professional. May I suggest that you consider asking a professional? May I suggest that you listen to your mother? It becomes polite request and suggestion. Rather than telling, you listen to your mother. Rather than telling that, you should be saying, may I suggest you listen to your mother? So this becomes at a polite end and it becomes suggestion that you're giving upfront. Okay. Might. Same thing we are going to do for might. Now, when we talk of might, okay, these are the things. Might expressing possibilities at a lower degree, जैसे मैंने आपको अभी बताया था कि इन यहाँ पे चीजों का एक्चुअली अकम्प्लिश होना, उसका रेशियो कम हो जाता है. ओके, व्हेन आई से इट मे रेन टुमारो एज पर द वेदर फोरकास्ट न्यूज. ओके, तो व्हेन आई यूज मे, तो द चांसेस आर ऑलमोस्ट 50-50, और इट इज 60-40. 60% इट विल रेन, 40% इट विल नॉट रेन. बट अगर आप माइट यूज करते हो तो ऑब्वियसली इट बिकम्स द रिवर्स रेशियो. तो फर्स्ट इज पॉसिबिलिटी. ओके, second is of course making suggestion, but leaving it to the other person whether he follows or not. That is up to the person's choice. Okay, if you want to get cancellation refund, you might consult the lawyer. If you want the refund, consult the lawyer. Okay, if you want, you might consult. You might want to tell your parents about the problem. आपको बताना है तो बताओ. You might tell. Okay, something like that. जैसे टेंस की हमने बात करी, पास्ट टेंस. He said he might be able to help you. Not sure. He might be able. Okay, past tense. She thought they might get married. They've not got married. Okay, but might. So past tense. We are talking of when we talk of might. So might and may, not a very big difference, but yeah, when grammatical thing is there, when scoring is a concern, follow the norms. Okay, running to shall and should. Okay. The word shall is used to show strong intention, assertion about action that will happen in the future. जब आप बहुत इंटेंशन एकदम क्लियर है, ये होना ही है फ्यूचर में. So this is talking about future tense. Okay, shall. जब आपका इंटेंशन एकदम पक्का हो, मैं ये करूंगा ही फ्यूचर में या करूंगी ही फ्यूचर में. Okay, shall is used more in formal writing than should. It is a polite word. Should is becomes demand, like you should do this, you should eat it, you should put it away, you should stay away from phone. So it's something like commanding. Shall is a polite way, formal way of writing. Okay, so whenever you're doing your essay writing, whenever you're doing a letter writing, notice writing, shall is a proper word that you should be using wherever you want. Okay, talking about should is used to give suggestion, advice. It also is used when one is talking about probable situation. Probable situation मतलब probability, हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. Okay, should is the past tense for shall. Grammatically अगर आप देखो ना people, तो you just have to remember one thing. हमने tense करा हुआ है. Just keep both these words in the frame of tense and remember it. Nothing else. Possibilities है, probability है, फिर expressions है, वो तो ऑटो आ जाएंगे. Okay, when you read, when you talk a lot, you will get that. Only difference, the major difference as a student, as a college or a school student, आपको ये words को खाली tense के basis पे use करना है. Because tense के basis पे ही आपको स्कूल में and college में mostly judge करते हैं. Okay, फॉर्मल राइटिंग में भी शैल एंड शुड का बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं पड़ेगा, बट यस आपको स्कोर का डिफरेंस पड़ेगा व्हेन इट कम्स टू टेंस एंड व्हेन वी टॉक ऑफ मे एंड माइट, शैल एंड शुड. ओके, okay, we have a story for you all and I really want you to understand how shall and should and may and might is used here. Okay, and yeah, I have seen Kalyani's hand raised. She wants to read. She knows कि अब मैम रीडिंग शुरू करवाएंगे. Shweta is hand up. Okay, I see Asha putting her hand up. Okay, so let me pick the first one first. Yes, Kalyani, you can unmute and read.
Yes, ma'am. In a quiet village, there stood an ancient oak tree. Legend
Ancient.
said,
I'm interrupting you. It's an ancient oak tree.
ancient oak tree legend said it held a secret treasure. One day, four friends, Anna, Bean, Clara, and David, decided to explore. We shall find the treasure, Anna declared, excitement sparkling in her eyes. But first, We should look for clues around the tree. Suggest bin, pointing to the carvings on the trunk.
Very
Clara,
good. Okay, pause.
lean
Okay, pause. You read very nicely. That's really good. But all of you, did you see the use of shall here? We shall find, not sure. Okay, we shall. Surety नहीं है, हो सकता है treasure हो वहां पे. Okay. Now let me pick up the next person, the one who's raised hand. Okay. Shweta is the second person. Yes, Shweta. Unmute and read.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, may I continue?
Yeah.
Clara leaned closer and said, "What if the treasure is buried deep in the roots? We may need shovels to dig." David shrugged. Or might, or it, mu- sorry, or it might just be a story to keep us from wandering too far.
Okay. So here it is wandering. Okay, it's wandering too far. Okay. So it is wandering is like just beating around the bush wala logic. Nice reading. Good. Very good. So I see you people are picking up nicely. Very good. The next person who wants to speak, please raise chat boxes. I minimized it. Where do I get it? Okay, somebody raised the hand and I got the box. Okay. So the next person after the person who spoke, I would prefer is okay, Anuradha, you can continue. And I'll change the slide here.
Determined they scared high and low.
Searched. They
After
searched.
they
Determined.
searched
They searched high and
searched
low.
high and low.
Hmm.
After hours of digging, they uncovered a small, dusty box.
Hmm.
Heart, heart pounding. Anna opened it.
Hmm.
Inside, they found not gold, but a collection of beautiful stones and an old note that read,
Red.
"True treasure
That red. The
lies
note that red. Hmm.
that read, True
Hmm.
treasure lies in a friendship and adventure." The friends looked at each other and smiled. "We might not have found riches, but this experience is priceless," they agreed. Moral of the
Nice.
story is
Hmm.
true treasure come from the memories we create and the friends we share them with.